NinjaTrader has automated risk management built in, a daily loss limit that flattens you when you hit it, a trailing drawdown that liquidates the account before you can do more damage, auto close on a max position size. Most traders never turn any of it on, but even the ones who do are missing the single setting that blows the most accounts. And it is the one thing NinjaTrader cannot do for you. By the end of this video, you will have every layer of automated risk control set up in NinjaTrader 8, and you will know exactly where the platform stops protecting you. Quick disclaimer first, this is a risk control walkthrough, not financial advice. None of these settings pick winning trades. They only decide how much you lose when you are wrong, so that you decide that on purpose, and not by accident at 9:30 in the morning. Let us start with what NinjaTrader actually gives you, because it is more than most people use. Open your account settings and find the risk section. The first control is your daily loss limit. You set a dollar figure, and the moment your realized loss for the day crosses it, NinjaTrader flattens your positions and locks you out of trading for the rest of the session. This is the single most important thing a discretionary trader can automate, because it takes the revenge trade out of your hands completely. You are not trusting your own discipline at the worst possible moment. The platform simply says no. The second control is your trailing maximum drawdown, and this is the one funded traders live and die by. It follows your account higher as your balance grows, and if price pulls the account back down to that trailing line, NinjaTrader liquidates you. If you trade a prop evaluation, this is the exact rule the firm is enforcing. So setting it on your own platform means you see the wall before you hit it instead of finding out from an email. Third, there is auto close on position size and the ATM strategy engine. An ATM strategy is NinjaTrader's automated stop and target system. You build a template once with a stop loss and one or more profit targets, and every time you enter, it attaches those orders for you, moves your stop to break even after a target fills, and trails it up. That is real automation. Set it up once under the ATM strategy window, save it as a template, and your trade management runs itself for the rest of the session. So that is the built-in stack. Daily loss limit, trailing drawdown, auto liquidation, and ATM stops and targets. If you have those four configured, you are already ahead of most of the platform's users. But here is where it stops. Every one of those settings works in fixed numbers. The daily loss limit is a fixed dollar amount, the trailing drawdown is a fixed dollar amount, and the ATM strategy trades a fixed number of contracts, whether your stop is 4 points away or 40. NinjaTrader will faithfully manage the risk on 2 contracts. What it will never do is tell you whether 2 contracts is the right number in the first place. It never reads your account balance. It has no idea what 1% of your account actually is. It cannot size a position by risk. Traders have been asking for this for years. There is an open feature request logged as SFT 420, and it still is not built. And that gap is where accounts die. Think about what the loss limit and the trailing drawdown actually are. They are catch nets. They stop the bleeding after the wound is already open. By the time your daily loss limit flattens you, you have already lost the day. The real protection happens one step earlier, at the moment you choose your size. If you enter with the correct number of contracts for your stop, you never get near the net. If you oversize, you can be completely right about direction and still breach. Because on a trailing drawdown account, every uptick quietly tightens your liquidation point, and one normal pullback on an oversized position ends the run. Oversizing blows more evaluations than bad setups ever will. So the missing layer is automated position sizing, and since the platform will not do it, you have to add it. And this is the exact reason I built SizeWise. It is an add-on that lives directly on your NinjaTrader chart and sizes every trade by risk automatically. You configure it once. You enter your account size and your risk, in dollars or in percent, a single time. From then on, when a setup appears, you drag your stop on the chart. SizeWise reads the stop distance, looks up the point value of whatever you are trading, runs the risk formula in the background, and fills in the correct contract count. Micros included, always rounded down. No tab switching to a browser calculator, no mental math while a candle is forming. You see the number, you click entry, and you are in under a second. If you have ever blown a prop account because one position was simply too big, That is the exact problem this solves, and the link is in the description. It is a one-time payment, a lifetime license, and it runs locally on your own machine. Now back to the setup. Because it is built for funded futures traders, SizeWise is account-aware, and it plugs the two holes the built-in tools leave open. First, on a prop account, your real risk capital is not the number printed on the account label. It is your trailing drawdown buffer, the same wall you set earlier. Size off the wrong number and you breach. SizeWise sizes off the buffer that actually matters. Second, many prop firms cap the number of contracts you are allowed to hold. There is a set max control. You enter your contract limit once, and the calculator will physically never hand you a size above it. That turns a rule you have to remember under pressure into a rule the tool enforces for you. It also moves your stop to break even, splits your targets, and has a panic flatten button that closes everything instantly if you ever need out. So here is the complete automated risk stack for NinjaTrader 8. Layer 1, your daily loss limit, so a bad day cannot become a blown account. Layer 2, your trailing drawdown, so you see the prop wall before you hit it. Layer 3, an ATM strategy, so your stops and targets manage themselves. And Layer 4, automated position sizing on every entry, so you never walk into that wall oversized in the first place. The platform gives you 3 of those 4. The fourth one, the one that actually prevents the damage instead of cleaning it up, is on you. If you want to see the sizing layer running live on a real chart, drag by drag, the full SizeWise tutorial is the next video, and it picks up exactly where this one leaves off.